All right, guys, SleepyJ here, pregame.com, coming at you with a Week 10 NFL free play. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to play the Saints and the Titans under the total of 45. Here's my handicap, guys. Trevor Siemian now is the quarterback for the New Orleans Saints. Will he start this week? I believe he probably will. He's actually been average, and I think that's a good thing for the Saints. They have a good running back committee, but you have to ask yourself right now, will they trust Trevor Siemian out of the Superdome because he played his first two games there on the road in Tennessee to throw the ball all over the place? I do not believe that is the case here. I believe Sean Payton is going to put the restrictor plate here on Trevor Siemian and rely on the backfield that they're comfortable with. Alvin Kamara, Mark Ingram. Those guys have been there for a while. Ingram was obviously away for a little bit, but now he's back. So they're very comfortable with that situation. They can run the ball and keep Siemian from making costly turnovers. On the flip side, you have the Titans, and their rushing attack much different. Derrick Henry is not there. Insert Adrian Peterson, insert McNichols, and that rushing attack looks a whole hell of a lot more different. Tannehill last week, only 143 yards passing against the Rams. Give credit, Titans won that game, but you have McNichols and you have Peterson. They're not going to beat you. The guys that are going to beat you on the Titans, A.J. Brown, Julio Jones. What do the Saints do really well? Well, they stop the run. They're number one in the league. So what they need to do here, and what I think they'll do, is they're going to go ahead and loosen up a little bit on that rush defense and not leave their cornerbacks, who, they're above average, not leave them on an island. Now, the Titans, on the other hand, their defense, they did well last week. They scored 14 points off of Matt Stafford interceptions. Yeah, there were quick touchdowns. One was a pick six. But still, the Titans put up 14 points. But then they only scored 14 on offense. That's a little bit worrisome. As I said, Tannehill, not the greatest game, 143 yards. It was, a pretty much pedestrian effort out of him. But the Titans defense is a defense that a lot of people discredited in the beginning of the year, but they are turning the corner right now. The Rams last week, just 16 points. That was their season low output on offense. I believe that both teams have strengths, and they've offset each other on offense and defense. I believe we see limited scoring here. I don't think this game gets out of the 30s. Guys, my NFL free play for Week 10, Saints-Titans under the total of 45.